Hello, and welcome to the Restaurant Growth Training. As promised, we will quickly go over a restaurant growth strategy that is directly responsible for helping other restaurants increase revenue by over 30% without getting new customers. As we go through this, we urge you to stick through the entire training as we believe it will be highly valuable to your business. Now, there's three big challenges that the majority of restaurants face today. Number one is keeping the restaurant full, especially during your non-peak hours. Number two is how do you build a loyal tribe of repeat customers, especially in this tough economy? And number three is how do you break through the clutter factor and get potential clients and customers to respond to your advertising and marketing messages? The truth is, the competitive landscape of business has changed dramatically. What used to be more of a one-way communication platform is now a two-way street, where customers now are saying, build a relationship with me. Give me a reason for me to give you my attention. And consumers today are now more well informed and they have matured. So that means the manner in which you must reach your customers also has to evolve. Now, if you look at just some of the typical advertising from newspaper to direct mail, to television, email, and even radio, direct mail has less than a 1% response rate. Email is still okay, which is 2 to 10%, and on average, radio has a 1 to 2% response rate. My question to you, which really is the core of what we're here to talk about, is do you currently have an automated way to follow up with your customers? And we'll dive deeper as we go through this training, but do you have a way that you can touch and communicate with your customers right now? Because the truth is, it costs 6 to 7 times less to get an existing customer to buy from you compared to acquiring a new customer. And this is very, very important as we go through this mini training. Contrary to popular belief, the core success of your restaurant is not only dependent on your great food and your service. Yes, that's very, very important. But one of the core pillars in success and sustainability of your business is having direct access to your customers. Having a database of your customers, having a list, having contact information so that you can touch, reach, and communicate with them. Because when you have a follow-up system in place at your business, you can liken it to having a personal cash machine where you can literally create business on demand. And you're wondering how could you do that? And we'll cover that in just a moment, so stick with me. It also serves as a way of increasing the valuation of your business. Just think about the positioning that you would have if you were ever to sell your business and knowing that you have X amount of hundreds or thousands of unique customers per month, but you also have direct contact with them. So that potential buyer could reach, communicate, send out marketing messages, specials, and offers to that list. Maybe you're looking to expand and you want to get the word out about your business. See, whenever you can communicate with your customers whenever you desire, that is a valuable asset that's similar to a cash machine. So when you really think about it, as we touched on, the competitive landscape has changed and you must reach your customers in a different fashion. It's really time to rethink what we are familiar with in the traditional marketing space. And as you should know, marketing is only effective when you have a platform of eyes and ears of people that are attentive to your message. You must have their attention for your messages, your communication, your marketing to be effective. So you're wondering, what is that attention today? And that attention is mobile marketing. And if you don't know about mobile marketing or not familiar with it, it's a set of practices that enables organizations to communicate and engage with their audience in an interactive and relevant manner through any device or network. It's really a way to communicate with consumers on their mobile device with their permission at the right time and the right place while providing relevant value. So, The reason why mobile is so huge and an effective means for growth in your business today is because 90% of text messages are read within 1 minute of receiving them. Now, I hope you understand what I just said. You have almost 100% chance that people will see your marketing messages within 1 minute of receipt. That's powerful. So why mobile, you ask? It's the only data that's always on. The majority demographic, 21 to 49-year-olds, account for 73% of all text messages sent. And the average American spends over 2.5 hours per day socializing on their mobile phone. So what are the benefits of mobile? For every dollar spent on mobile advertising returns an average ROI of $17 to $43. That is very, very powerful. So let's go back to what we just touched on as far as response rates with various forms and familiar forms of advertising, where direct mail gets less than a 1% redemption rate across the board. Email is still a good contender at 2 to 10%. But if you look below and you see text redemption, it has a 10 to 30% redemption rate. Now, we're talking about one of the most effective and cost-effective forms of marketing to date that gets the best response on all forms of marketing out. So some of the benefits of mobile is it allows you to craft communication messages and instantly opposed to waiting for print advertisement. And you think about it for a moment, if you have a database built and maybe you want to get some type of a special offer, whether it's for maybe an immediate sale, or maybe you have to move items for food cost. Maybe you want to do a customer appreciation. You don't have to call big firms and get a graphic designer to do various things. If you have a database built, you can send out a message within the hour, and minutes later, or you will see customers coming through your door. It's a very, 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 very profound just thing to see when you think about the traditional means of how people typically market, how businesses typically market, where you can literally send out a marketing communication message and have people coming through your door within the hour. Powerful. Other benefit is it's all trackable. There is no ambiguity, where you can now track the effectiveness of your marketing. We all know that you can't manage what you don't measure, and that's what mobile affords. And you're able to also provide your clients and customers timely information, which really fosters deeper loyalty. Okay? At the bottom here, it says that it's clear retailers that don't embrace mobile phone technology in the coming year will be left behind, as much as those who sat on the sidelines of digital or social media are now playing catch up, and that's by Advertising Age. So let's look at the 1,000-foot view of how text marketing works, and then we'll get into it on a very granular level, and then we'll end there. So number one, what would happen is an associate would ask a customer if they would like to join your mobile VIP club. And in response to provide them your number, then you would maybe provide them some type of a compelling offer, whether it's a free drink or a dessert or percentage off. Number two, a customer text their special keyword in order to redeem their VIP incentive for joining your mobile club. At the moment they text that special keyword, the customer receives a reply text notifying them that you have successfully joined the mobile VIP club. And what happens now, number four, is the customer is now added to your database. You are now able to market and communicate with them on demand. An associate asks the customer if they would like to join the VIP Rewards Club. So, what happens is now that you have that database built, it allows you to increase the foot traffic and sales and customer retention. So, what we call this is your very own VIP club or your mobile VIP club. So again, how it would work is you set up a VIP club at your restaurant, and the associate would ask would they like to join, in which you would say, the customer would say sure. the customer texts a special keyword that is set up at your restaurant to join the club. The customer then gets an instant reply that says something along the lines of, "Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for special offers, rewards, and communication messages." So now that you understand how this works, and you know how customers will get into a database, let's really look at the bigger picture. Now, there's probably throughout a span of a week, would you say it's fair to say you may have slower days throughout the week than others? Some days are busy, some days are slow. Well, I want you to think about one of those slow days at your restaurant. Now, the benefit of how text marketing can help you is that you can send out some type of a message. And all messages don't necessarily have to be coupons or special offers. They could be communication messages about a new menu item. They could be existing special days that you have for more of a communication and visibility platform, or you can simply give offers. So in this example, let's say you did some type of an offer to an existing database. And again, you send out a message, and within the hour, because customers have a 90 to 98% chance of receiving a message between 1 to 5 minutes, which means they're going to see your message. And just like that, your business will be flooded with customers instantly. Cost effective, yet very, very, very highly effective form of marketing. So you're probably wondering, what would you need to start to be able to build and implement such a mobile VIP club? The first thing you'll need is an SMS provider. And what we mean by an SMS provider is you'll need to have a custom branded mobile VIP club system that allows you to capture text cell phone numbers. And in addition to that, there's some mobile providers that have different and various functionalities, whether it's loyalty campaigns. There's some that allows for polling and questions and different types of gamification. There's many types and features and bells and whistles, if you will, that text providers have. But for the most part, you just need a custom platform that allows you to capture data and to be able to send out messages to your database in a very simplified and easy manner. You'll also need tools and resources really to promote your VIP club. And some of those things are custom designed flyers. You'll need poster boards to promote your VIP club. You'll need table tents on all your tables with the table tent holders. And you can even have leave behind marketing cards for as far as marketing material to promote your VIP club. Next, you'll need knowledge and expertise. Now, there's various resources that we'll provide for you as well that you can do your due diligence and research to really understand how to totally manage your text mobile VIP club. And that may be in the form of facilitation of messages and sending the offers, understanding how to properly structure those messages so that you get and yield the biggest ROI. And there's research that you can do, and we'll provide you and lead you in the proper direction. So from a price standpoint, regardless if you may go with some type of a firm to set this up for you, then it's usually a one-time setup of setting up the text platform, getting your custom number and your custom keywords so that customers can text into your mobile club. There's going to be a setup of ordering the table tents as far as the graphic design and of the print materials as well. On a monthly basis, you'll most likely pay for hosting of the VIP members and marketing facilitation and sending out the messages. And depending on the package, typically what you'll find is you'll be allotted a certain amount of credits, which are really message sends. And what we say as a rule of thumb is 4 to 8 messages per month is really a good number of messages to send to your audience without being too intrusive. Because again, we're still at a point where SMS marketing is still in its infancy, so it's a very intimate space right now. You don't want to abuse and overdo it. And then lead statistics and marketing assessment, tracking, list segmentation to really understand how your your SMS campaigns are going, and what you need to do to continue to grow and increase revenue. So that's pretty much the things that you would need as far as the knowledge, the tools, and the expertise. So I think the $1,000,000 question here is, how can SMS marketing help you increase revenue? And fortunately for your benefit, we actually have created a custom piece of software that we call our SMS Revenue Projection Calculator that allows you to understand and project almost to the dollar of what you can expect to make if you plan on implementing this form of marketing. Very, 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 very powerful indicator. And for better words, it really allows you to test the waters to see if this is really a direction you would like to go. And we will provide that in just a moment here, but I wanted to point that out just to, since you've dedicated your time and you stayed to the end, this is our gift to you. So how we are helping restaurants, because we are restaurant experts, is we're helping restaurants create a noticeable ROI so you can make your ad dollars work better for you for cheaper. We're helping you to increase frequency of customers, to increase that retention, which really is going to foster deeper loyalty. And we're significantly helping you to increase sales, to really keep your restaurant full, especially on those slow days, so you can create business on demand at the push of a button. And again, as we said in the very beginning of this training, we're helping restaurants overcome the top 3 main challenges facing your industry. So with that being said, you have 2 options right now. And you can make 2 decisions at this very point in time. And number 1 is, first off, you're only watching this video here because of highly targeted advertising. And from time to time, we provide our potential customers various packages based on our services. And at this point in time, we are providing a service to a handful of qualified businesses, qualified restaurants. So we don't do this often, but at this point in time, we are giving away a $397 value SMS package, which consists of our custom SMS system, where we will set up your own custom SMS platform that will enable you and allow you to start building a database so you can have more predictable control over your business. So in addition to setting that up, we will also run the expected SMS revenue report for you, so you will know exactly what you can expect to make for revenue almost on the dollar of what you can expect to make from SMS marketing. So we will offer this $397 package to a handful of businesses for free. And again, you're only watching this because of highly targeted advertising, and we open up this offer from time to time. So hopefully it's not too late at the moment to receive this package. But what you can do right now is just click the button below, and you'll be took to the instructions of how to contact us and how to receive this $397 package. Or if you're someone that you still want to understand and learn more about text marketing, but you're not at the point yet where you would like to have a custom system at your business, you can also get a custom SMS revenue projection report only, which will allow you to really have good insight, and you can implement this mobile strategy on your own. So those are the 2 options, and that's our gift for you for sticking with us on this training. Again, hopefully it's not too late. Just go ahead and click the button below, and you'll be took to all the instructions of how to get our $397 limited SMS package. Or if you still would like more information, but you see a benefit but would like to learn more, you can grab our custom revenue SMS projection report. With that being said, we hope you learned something today, and take care.